Hey everybody, welcome. Hello, welcome to David's Kitchen. Hi, I'm David. Yeah, welcome to the 60-cent fish taco and clam linguine. Yeah, I could do this in kind of like, welcome to the 60-cent fish taco and happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm talking about? Let's not forget the Valentine's Day massacre, shall we? Ignore that subject. Yeah. I don't want to allude to that. Should I add celery to the onion pepper to have a Cajun trinity? Yeah? Well, I got Howie did it, says he don't. It's cracking. Okay. Let me lower the volume down over there a little bit. And in the meantime, I want to play a little video of something. Yeah. How about some music? BeatStar. All right, you couldn't hear that. I'm going to go ahead and, I was just running around. If you work out before cooking, you get extra exercise. Yeah, I'm not on drugs, no. Kevin, that's a mutable offense later. All right, I don't have a cooking tie. I'm so funny. How did you appreciate the silence just listening to the room? Wasn't that amazing? All right, I got water boiling right now, and as you know, that's the most important thing in this quick meal. Adding Himalayan salt. I'm going to put a little pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Okay, let me bring that camera up for you. Yeah, I want this camera to go forward. Yes, thank you. All right, you take the lime and the coconut and rub it all over. I'm having a little problem navigating here. Hang on. All right. Okay. Get a roaring boil going and dump that linguine. And by the way, this is non-GMO linguine. You see that? Yeah. Good stuff. Always look for this label. Non-GMO. Right here. Okay, that's going in there right now. Here we go. I'm going to put the whole thing in, and it seems like a lot, but once you get that boil going, you're going to have it cooking for about 15 minutes. Linguine is going to take the longest of any of your pastas. And what I do is I take it by the hand like this, and I break it like that, right into the water. Right there, and then rotate and rotate. So you want to break it and rotate it. And as soon as it hits the water, you want to start moving it around. So I'm going to take my handy wooden spatula here, my little fork, and just kind of move it around. You want to do the moving really quite a bit. You want to move that quite a bit. Okay, we're going to start a little stovetop thing right here. I'm going to put this at level 3. And I'm going to do another stovetop right here in the front, right here, at level 3 as well. Okay, so we're rolling. And you got to keep moving that water. All right, now this is kind of like a workout. It's like Pilates, except, so if you feel like you're not getting enough exercise, you can bounce like this. Okay, I don't need driver updates for my computer right now. Thank you anyway. Hey, I hope you're all having a wonderful Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm working out here. I'm going to get that going at level 3. And I'm going to throw olive oil in both of these containers. Once the pans are hot though, so you want to get those pans hot first. Thank you. And keep rotating that spaghetti, otherwise it'll stick. Okay, my pans are cooking at level 3. I'm going to take a little break here and have a cup of coffee. Thank you. I certainly hope to help you. Yeah, I mean, gosh, the world is so corrupt, isn't it? Hey, do we have anybody spamming in here? No spams, we're good. Okay. Yeah, Sarah's going to be in here in just a bit. Thank you. What did you say? Well, that's going to take me a while, man. You really want me to scroll up and find out what you said? Okay. Well, being I'm on a laptop, it's a little bit more difficult. I have to manipulate the mouse here. Does it read encoder live preview? Yes, it does. We're rolling into yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're rolling into the Vaughn show through another avenue. We were locked out of that VPN, so we had to, put another one in there. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, they know I don't like sexual harassment. All right. Let's start again. Yeah, I despise it when women are sexually harassed as well. I'm getting the impression maybe... Yes, that's correct. Sarah's here. Oh, got it. I heard you. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Great. I'm modding right now. Yeah, this is all about fusing technology and cooking. Cooking up politics. Give that linguine another spin, if you haven't already. You got to move it around and kind of, make sure it doesn't stick. It's really important. Okay, I'm hot here on the grill. And I'm going to go to, there we go. Let's get a better angle here. I'm going to go ahead and put a little oil in each one of these pans. About 2 tablespoons in each pan. I'm going to take that wonderful knife that we have, that we got from Meow. And today I'm going to go for the size up, one next to the top. That nice? Beautiful. Incredible craftsmanship. The Dansk, 67 blades of steel forged together. Okay, I'm going to rinse off a few of these vegetables here, just lightly. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and cut into the onion. Let me get a closer look for you. There you go. Just take your hand and go like that down the middle. Very safe. Clip the bottoms. Okay, we're going to pull the skin off as usual. This is a daily routine. Well, I'm going to tell you how the whole thing works out financially for the 60-cent fish taco in just a second. All right. Any blemishes you see, you want to cut those off, like right there. All right, we're going to go ahead and slice these onions perfectly. In one direction. Making always sure where you know where the blade is. That blade will cut your finger right off. This is one of the sharpest knives in the world. So be very careful. Patience is of the essence. All right. We're going to rotate those like that. And just go vertically the other way around, like that. It's like I'm holding a incredibly sharp instrument. And Dyson, whatever. All right, now that can be done with a standard knife. You don't need to have the Dansk 67 layer blade. And you want to get those onions right on the pan right now. Got a little bit of bad one in there. Hang on. Sometimes the top hangs on. You got to cut that off. Okay. We'll put onions in this pan too. So I got both pans going on. Both pans are getting onioned. There we go. I'm going to give that linguine another spin. I'm going to take it up to level 6. Now I started that linguine at 3 and I'm moving it on up to 6 to make sure that everything's nice and hot. And it should have a boil. I don't mean the kind of boil that grows on your body because it's a cyst or something. That's a different word in English. No, T. Rucker didn't die, man. He's alive. Yeah. Sarah cannot do better. She's a great baker, but I love to cook. Yeah. We could probably do even Steven on that. No, I don't need you to mod. Sorry, NRT. Yeah. Okay. Nice, huh? Hey, let's do a little bit more onion in both pans. Making sure you had cut them all up. Yeah, I did. Thank you. So relaxing. Now you only need a little bit of onion in the fish taco one. Yeah, I should have gotten that end piece just a little bit hanging on. It's just causing me nothing but a problem. I'm going to cut this red pepper up now by severing the top off like that. And pulling out the bulb like that. And just slice down the sides like this. Taking the inner spindle and just grabbing those extra seeds and taking them away. Then go like this. Let me make sure I'm on the screen here. Thank you. I was a little bit above. Okay. And then I'm just going to slice them about this thick. Oh, stir that linguine. All right, stir it up. Got it. That is really setting nice. This onion is really looking good. I'm going to throw a little bit of the red pepper right now into the fish taco. Let me just cut off a little bit of this stuff. It's just for decoration. All right. Now, if you have nothing to go in here, not even an onion, you can make this fish taco very easily. Let me get my red pepper in the other pan. Hang on. You can make it very easily if you have just limited ingredients. Like even dehydrated onions will work. I'll show you. I've got a can of those up in the cupboard. Okay, throw the rest of those red peppers in there. I don't really want to put celery in my thing. I know Howie would really hate to have celery in this, so I'm going to say no to celery. But all right, I've been getting. I picked up Don Pancho's organic tortillas. This is the best product in the market. It's organic, USDA organic, and non-GMO. And Don Pancho's has got the best flavor of any I've ever tried. And I'm just going to take one of those things out of there, and I usually keep this in the freezer, and they pop right out, no problem. That's a wonderful non-GMO organic tortilla. Let me see what I can do here. Throw it in there, cover it up. Rotating linguine again, give it a good stir. And what I like to do with the linguine is I like to flavor it with Italian seasoning as it's cooking. So I know I'm probably the only guy that does this. No, the crisis at the border is not an emergency. It's a long-term plan. That's what the whole fence is about. Nancy Pelosi needs to understand that. There's no way we're going to have the Democrats understand this unless Trump frames it as a long-term project. Okay. Throw a little bit of the Italian seasoning in that. Throw a little bit in the peppers, about a half a teaspoon. And don't touch the fish taco, but flip it over. I keep hearing things slam outside. Let me go check on my Valentine. Hang on. Okay. Now what I just did was soften the tacos. Robert, I told you that's a bannable offense. Do you realize you're going to go to jail for this, man? Do you have any idea? You guys have no idea that trolling like that and doxing is a jail term. I talked about that last night. Okay. You want to turn your linguine off at this point and cover it up. But make sure you don't cover it completely. So leave the cover slightly ajar, like right there. All right. Now I'm going to throw a couple of these mushrooms in here just because I think it's kind of cool to have some mushrooms in here. But I don't really want to spend a lot of money on mushrooms because I want to keep the linguine at $5. By the way, I got that 8 of those corn tortillas for $1.50. But they're typically $1.89 at the Safeway store, which is a generic store in America that you could go and get that. Okay, I'm going to throw the mushrooms in the linguine. I want to turn the entire burner on the linguine off. And I want to rotate these mushrooms in and kind of glaze them. And cover everything up. I haven't added any water to that. I'm trying to brown the vegetables a little bit. And what I'm going to do is leave that at level 3, and turn it off. So, but with a cover ajar. All right? So keep the cover ajar and turn that off. Got it. All right, we're getting something done, aren't we? And I'm going to throw this back in the freezer. But these are actually amazing. I mean, I'm telling you that the best tasting tortilla is way better than the GMO. Because, of course, the GMO has epicide in it, which causes sterility. All right. Wow, we're doing great. I'm going to flip this tortilla over. Oh, man, that's perfect. Look at the glaze on this. Oh, man, that is so cool. And what I want you to do is take all the ingredients right there, flatten it out like that. See that? Okay. And put that on a plate. The tortilla goes down bottom like that, and then just top it off. There you go. All right, we're not done yet. All right, that's the fish taco we're building for 60 cents. Now, this is a product I get at the Costco company. It's called Ultimate Fish Stick by Trident Foods. and they're out here in they're out here in Anacortes, and I know people that work at that factory. And I got to tell you, one of these fish sticks is amazing. So I'm just going to pull one of these things out, put it in there right there, like that on the pan, and throw a little water down. Now turn your temperature down to low on that pan. Your linguine is set. You don't have to move it around. You can just let it sit for a bit. And the pan here is just going to need a little stir. Level 3. All right, good. Now that fish stick is calculated at, we've got 60 fish sticks in this package for $7.99. Excuse me, about $12. We got $12 for this package. It's $11.99. We got 60 fish sticks in there, so that's 20 cents a fish stick. All right, 20 cents, you got that. You don't have to write this down. Put the pen away. You don't have to write this down. One fish stick is 20 cents. That corn tortilla at $1.79, $1.89 a package, divided by 8 corn tortillas, is roughly 20 cents a piece. So we're 2 times 20. So the fish stick is 20, the corn tortilla is 20. Now I'm going to give that little fish stick a little turn. Just kind of warm it up in there. There we go. I get these deli slices of cheese, Colby Jack from Finland. Yeah. And they are amazing. There's 42 in a package. I got this for $7.99 at Costco. One slice costs roughly 20 cents. All right. So, oh, hang on. We talked about this, dude. You're starting to sound like one of those Trump tards, those racist Trump tards. Yeah, don't use the N-word here, dude. And all of you, I want you to show more respect for Jewish people than that Muslim woman, okay? Thank you. This is Colby Jack, finest in the world, no hormones, from Finland. Okay, placing it on the plate here. Okay, roughly. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the things you can put in this dish. If you don't have if you don't have any vegetables, nothing, you can use dry onions. Oops. These things can be rehydrated very easily with just a little bit of water, and set them out on a plate for about a half an hour, and they look just like real onions. If you're on the road trip, they're great to carry. This product is non-GMO by Del Monte, and it's $1 roughly for cut green beans. Now, green beans is a go-to thing if you want to make anything, but I would actually use that with the clam linguine. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but you might if you don't have any red peppers or anything like that. All right? Just thinking about how you feel about the world, and I bought these baby clams a couple of years ago. They were harvested outside of China, product of Thailand. Bumblebee, a major producer of fish. And remember I talked about building our aquaponics in America and building our fishing, farming, and shellfish production. So baby clams are kind of my theme tonight. But remember, I got this container, and you can buy clams for $1 at the dollar store. So that's $1 of the linguine. This box of linguine you can buy for $1. Hold on, we got a call.
Call from?
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Hello. Hey, man. Hey, I can't take radiation, so is this a real call, or are you just slamming us, or what? Okay, what's going on, man?
What exactly are we cooking today?
I can't hear you, what? Oh, we're cooking clam linguine with the baby clams, Bumblebee. And we're cooking, I got this pink salmon from the dollar store that I got to eat up. I'm just going to throw it in there. It does make it taste kind of fishy, which really helps. Now, if you guys have garlic, thank you for calling. If you have garlic, I got to tell you, garlic is a thing to put in right around toward the end of the cooking cycle. All right? So let's pop those cans open. My fish is practically done here. My fish stick. All right. Let me get a big picture on this so you don't have to look at my face. I know that that's kind of a problem. There you go. All right. Let me move this over. Thank you. Okay, you see that fish right there? It's right in the pan. It's floating around. Oh, it's alive! Whoa! You want to grab that tortilla like that and lift it up and put it on the plate like that. And you want to roll that fish right into the middle there. And then take this piece of cheese right here and just put it right on top of there like that. And if you want to put a little bit of water in there, not too much, otherwise it gets mushy. And kind of move that tortilla around a little bit. And you can set this on the stove on warm for a good half an hour and not worry about it. That is a dinner. That is a dinner. Yeah. So you're looking at a fish taco for 60 cents. And I'm going to move my linguine out right now. Oh, you got cheese. Wow. That's cool. Thank you. Oh, look at those.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you. I have a Valentine's present for you in the refrigerator if you want to find it.
Okay. If I want to find it.
Yeah, it's right in there. Sarah and I got, isn't this cute? That's so cute. Yummy. Love it. Thank you. And some cheese too. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's in there for you.
Okay.
It's got a card too. You can open the card later. But yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we're the linguine's done. I'm going to pull that out, otherwise it'll get mushy. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this around.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, they said that chicken was the #1 thing guys were, or people were giving each other for the holidays, for Valentine's Day, and I thought that would be better.
That is awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I got Sarah some shrimp. It's shaped on a heart. And I think we can all enjoy it that way. I saw some people, I don't know why you guys are staring at the sink. Hang on. There you go. I saw some people today buying, you know, flowers, of course. Everyone was buying flowers. A lot of the people in the Navy were buying their families. But I thought, gosh, this shrimp looks so good. I don't want to miss out on an opportunity.
I can go with the linguine and
Yeah, it's kind of a seafood special for Hull. Okay, so folks, I'm going to show you how this melts right here. And you can see it right here. Isn't that beautiful? And you can just roll it over like this. And then serve it on a nice cold plate. And it is the ultimate fish taco, I'm telling you. Now you can definitely also do it in the microwave. I've got the same microwave thing going on, where you take the corn tortilla, lay it down, put the fish stick in the middle, and then lay the cheese on top. You don't have to have any red peppers or onions or anything. And you can zap it for 2 minutes in the microwave. Now, as you know, that does take down the vitamin value of the food. Anyway. What kind of a screwed up thing was, dude? I can't believe these people. They actually come and troll our night. Could you close that window? Mm-hmm. Thanks. They troll our show every night because they're so jealous. It's like amazing. These guys that don't know how to treat a woman and then continually act like they're macho and that women want to be, you know, treated differently. It's like women are seeking a sensitive guy. Mm-hmm. They're not looking for you macho idiots. That's why you're all alone, guys. You're totally jealous. I'm serious. Now, I don't walk around pretending like I'm really tough, you know. I could spend my time talking like this all my whole life and just to cover up the whatever homophobic you people problems are going on in your brain. But clearly, you don't even know how to be a heterosexual. Some of you people are having a sexual identity crisis. All right, so I'm going to need some sort of a pan to... Oh, go back to bed, honey.
No, you need help?
Nope, I got it. I'm all set. All right. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this is the best. Gosh. I just can't believe these people. Okay, put a little oil down on the bottom of this. You want to at least put a little, like a teaspoon of oil at the bottom like that. And put the linguine on top. And then push it around. God, I can't believe these people. I've never seen more screwed up people in my life than we have in our room right now. Wow. And I'm sure there are a lot of good people too. All right, this is ready to go with the other ingredients. I'm going to pop these cans open. God, it just blows my mind. They don't have a girlfriend in their life because they mistreat women. That's their thing. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, show some decency, you stupid moron, overly masculine men. Yeah, buddy. I know how to treat my woman. Dude, you have no clue. Okay, I'm going to put a little water in there. God, I can't believe that we have to have it. Well, it's actually fitting we have a talk about relationships today because it is Valentine's Day after all. Okay, I'm going to take this can, drain out any water, and throw it right into the container up here. Now everything's nice and caramelized back there and fully cooked. A little too caramelized. So I'm going to throw this into the original saucepan over here because it lasted a little too long when I went on my tirade there. So I'm going to go into there. You don't want to pick up any carbonization from the pan itself. We're good. And then get some water in there. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that when I did. Okay, throw the, it's still at level 3. Throw the fish in there and throw the clams in there with it. Keeping the level 3 going perfectly fine. I've already cooked the vegetables. And you can throw the juice in there. There's quite a bit of salt, but it's worth it. Taste-wise. All right. Now take that's ready to go. Wow, it tastes like the ocean had pulled out of. You know, I remember when that was harvested right around Fukushima, so it may not have been touched by the radiation. Take a spatula and move that around, keeping it at level 3. All right. All right, we're still working on it. Completely mixing it around. Wow. I just cannot believe how absolutely insanely screwed up and evil some people are. thinking that they're going to get a woman behaving like a total monster. Isn't that unbelievable? Howie, I don't get IMs here. You should know that. Okay, I'm going to eat this fish taco. Hang on. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Man. Man. That's mega good. I told you I am not a robot. My entire actions are dictated by human form. Man, that's good. Vittles. Cover the pan. Get that cover on there so it's nice and tight. Yeah. Man, that's good. Hold on there, partner. Hell. This is like a mouthgasm. Whatever the hell that is. This is so good, I can't tell you. Yeah. All right. Now remember I said garlic, right? Let's get the garlic. Hang on, I gotta get this phone call. Hang on. Yeah.
Call from.
You don't sound like a real caller, dude. Yeah, I don't think you're doing much at all. I got Parmesan. I got pesto sauce. All right. Man, that looks pretty good. I gotta try it and see what it tastes like. Well, it's just the swill water in the pan, I mean. It's kind of burnt. Gross. Hey, this is on level 3. I'm just cooking it right now, getting it to a nice simmer. You mind if I clean up a little bit here? This is out of control. I got to wash off this incredible knife that Meow TV gave us. I'm going to take that and just... Wait a second. Hang on. Yeah.
Call from.
No, you don't sound real, dude. Gee, I wouldn't want anyone to, call up and threaten us like that. That's terrible. Let me put this safely up above in the case. There's a tip protector here. Let me put that on there. Hang on. Tip. I got a tip for you. Man, that's some tip, I'll tell you. Wow. You can just slice your finger very easily with a knife like this. You've got to respect the knife. Wow. Thank you. Okay, I mentioned garlic. All right. Get a tablespoon of garlic in there. Can you see that? Yeah. Ooh. Slam that garlic in that dish. The more action you got, Jackson, the better off you're going to get this dinner cooked. Take a teaspoon of butter. Go ahead. Grab a teaspoon of butter or a tablespoon, whatever. Throw it in there. Get a tablespoon of pesto sauce. Go ahead, splurge. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take some Parmesan and sprinkle the top. Cover it up. Take that spoon and mix it around. Then cover it up. Beautiful. Oh man, this is looking good. Thoroughly mix those ingredients. Okay, take it up to 6. Jack that up to 6. Jack it up to 6. Yeah. Yeah. We're pumped. Yeah, you know, I feel sorry for people that mischaracterize kindness for weakness. I really do. I mean, there's so many people out there that have no idea who they're messing with. Mark can deny it all he wants. He himself openly admitted he has 350 million VPNs censored on his show. Yeah, he openly admitted 350 million VPN IPs. That means 1 billion people are prevented from coming into this show. Jack it up to 6. Yeah, I'm going to move some ingredients back in the refrigerator. Don't mind me. This is the time a cook kind of cleans up. Oh, I'll probably need the Parmesan. Now, if you want to add a little bit of Italian seasoning instead of the pesto, that's okay too. Or in addition, crank it. Crank that up to 6. All right. All right, you ready? We got up to a full boil. Turn it off. Turn it all off. Completely turn that sucker off. All right, we're good. This is great. And that fish taco was incredible. Hey, I'm not putting the beans in there, of course, because I've got other vegetables. But seriously, you can just get it. It doesn't matter what you put in there. You could put garbanzo beans in there. You could put pinto beans, Great Northern Whites, or green beans. Yeah. 350 million VPNs is 2 to 3 billion people. In fact, 350 million VPNs is half the world. I mean, let's be real here. And half the world's watching me every night, enjoying the show, and they can't get into the chat room. Yeah, garbanzo's okay, but again, you got to stick to non-GMO ingredients. That's why I got this one. Because genetically modified ingredients are designed to suck in Roundup and herbicides and pesticides. And that goes right in your colon and then starts to eat away at your body. Yeah, breaking your immune system down, letting your beautiful body turn into a tumor-ridden hellhole. Hey, we're about ready to wrap it up here. Everything's stopped there. Everything's stopped here. Parmesan in hand. I've got to recycle some cans here. Hang on. All right. Let's pull it together. You know, Sarah gave me all this extra cheese. I'm going to throw a slice of Colby, or 2 slices of Colby in on the linguine. I just want to put more cheese in it, you know. I like that cheesy taste. You are sick, Dennis. That's a bannable offense. Poor Dennis Rader lost it there. Sick guy. Sick people don't deserve to get people responding to them. Okay, so I'm going to take this dish right here. I'm going to cover that and put the cheese on top of the, right there. I'm going to cover it with some Parmesan shakes. I'm going to take this entire dish right here and put it right on top of the linguine. Voila. Dinner is served. Covered up, good to go. You're ready to serve dinner in about whenever. You can serve it right now if you want. I'm not going to put the burner under it because it's a cold day, and you don't want to put a burner on low on a cold day. I will be careful. Thank you so much. And I'm throwing this in the garbage. It's kind of hard to reuse those cheese packages. They begin to smell like, well, Howie would know what they smell like. Hey everybody, I'm going to go into my Happy Valentine's show and start it in just a couple minutes. So go ahead and refresh. Thank you for letting me cook for you tonight. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, it's good to have a Valentine's Day, isn't it? It did. Very appetizing. Yeah, you have no idea. All right, I'm going to mute you because I don't think you have a right to speak in this room, not after what happened recently. Yeah, we found out you were a T. Rucker crony there, buddy. Not cool. Not cool coming into our show acting like you're Mr. Cool. I kindly gave you ops. Later, you're about on the way out too, you and Dennis Rader. All right, so we're out of here. I finished the chip fish taco. I feel better, and I'm ready to go. See you in a bit. Thanks everybody for hanging out with David in David's Cooking Kitchen. Bye.